Welcome to this episode of Y'all of the Day. My name is Kuji Sheldon, and the head is big for a reason. Now, I did the Y'all of the Day about the Aisha Huang or Huang issue, right? And of course, I have, when the issue broke out on the internet, I had to come and sit here and talk about it because I couldn't believe my eyes. Because then I know they babbed the whole thing, how this woman got into the country, like came back into the country and is doing the same thing that got her deported. So I dedicated about 15 minutes ranting. Now, one issue where you come out where it be like confusion day somewhere, or there was a bit of misinformation, which we for clarify be about the card which was found with her. First of all, what they found with her, the card which is circulating on social media, in the media space and whatnot, it's not a Ghana card. It is the non-citizen card, which every foreigner get right say you go apply for, and it is renewable every year. So what we saw with Aisha, what we saw with the woman, the card that you people have seen circulating on social media, it's not a Ghana card. The one they use. It's a non-citizen card, and every foreigner forget them. So if you have it, you can renew it every year, which is constitutionally right. Now, there are facts, there are issues where we for clarify how the people are saying, how we go visit there, make this woman come inside, then come get access to an system and manipulate. And you see, people are right to be angry because, of course, if they don't understand some things, therefore be angry about them. And this is why it is important that we put out the right information with regards to the card, the Ghana card issue. Now hear me. In 2014, she successfully registered for a non-citizen Ghana card under the name Huang. So in 2014, she registered for a non-citizen card under the name Huang. So biometrics were collected. If you go do the registration, then they take your biometrics. You go put your hand, your thumbs and thumbs. So it was collected. So she was issued a non-citizen card and not a Ghana card. So here where I want to make people understand. She was issued a non-citizen card, not a Ghana card. And when you are issued this non-citizen card, you are supposed to renew it. You understand? You renew it. So she renewed it. She renewed it to 2018. The woman, the same woman, Biometrics March, renewed her non-citizen card, Ghana card. You understand? Under the same name, Huang. So 2016, she renewed. 2018, she renewed. Under the same name, Huang. Now in 2022, so in 2018, she was deported. That was when she was arrested and deported. But in 2022, an individual attempted to register for a non-citizen Ghana card under the name Huang Ruzia or Huang Ruzia. Now the registration failed, as the name matched with biometrics already present in the National Identification Authority database. So it means the biometrics they did the system is linked to Huang. So this same Huang tried in 2022 to register again under the name Huang Ruzia. But as then taking biometrics, it matched with what he did the system inside, which is linked to Huang. So that was the same person trying to do double registration. But here the system detected it. This is why the National Identification Authority database system wasn't as at fault, because it detected when she tried to register under the name Huang Ruziano, they keyed in the biometrics and everything. No, it came back and now the biometrics data system is, but it is associated with another name. So two things. Now the individual admitted that she was Huang, but stated that she had changed her name to Huang. She was, however, unable to provide the necessary document to allow registration, to allow the registration process. So if in case indeed say it be young, but he changed his name and everything, she for provide document where the show say yes, it be me, but I go change my name, blah 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 blah. She couldn't provide that document. She couldn't. So then the registration, they didn't continue the registration. Now hear me. Now she was given two options. One, bring the required documents, affidavit and the gazette or whatever they call them, to update her name in the system as Huang Ruzia, or same biometrics, or renew her non-citizen. You understand? Which is the non-citizen Ghana card under her existing name, Huang Eng. You understand? So two options. Either you go bring the document to back, say, yeah, she did the change and blah, 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 so that they will effect the change in the system. She couldn't provide. And another option was that the non-citizen Ghana card, no, make she just renew. Now, she opted for the second option and renewed her non-citizen Ghana card under the name Huang Eng. You understand? So, the Huang Ruzia thing, it wasn't registered. When the options were given to her, she chose the second option, which was for her to just renew her non-citizen Ghana card. So she opted for that. Now the point to note here is Huang N was never issued a citizen's Ghana card. You understand? Upon first registration and subsequent renewals, she was issued a non-citizen Ghana card, foreigners only. 2, the system functioned efficiently to detect the already existing biometrics under the Huang Eng in the National Identification Authority database. That's what I was talking about. When she tried to register with different names and credentials, it was detected that your biometrics have been detected in a system which is associated with the Huang Eng name. So if you are saying you have changed your name, if you have admitted that you have changed your name, go and bring support or documents where they support what you are saying, so that we can move on, or we can go ahead and rectify it for you. She couldn't. So once again, let me read it. The system functioned efficiently to detect the already existing biometrics under the Huang Eng in the National Identification Authority database. So they did their job. They did their job. Now people will come talk, say, ask them detect, say, the thing they the system inside, why they know, run through like a blacklist or something. So say then what? See, this is where the integration thing be important. You see, the database is there. So if all these agencies, government agencies, institutions, if all the database and everything is synced, if everything is integrated into the National Identification Authority database system, we wouldn't have this problem. So as it happened for them, then go feel blacklist them throughout. So everywhere she will go, if she will go, yes, she will go, your name, they have blacklisted your name here, they have done this, they have done that. This is why the integration thing is important. Because if we don't have a synchronized system, if we don't have an integrated system whereby, then we don't go apply for something like that. Then just do then when information, the go self we go chop for somewhere, everything, you understand? This is what the integration they mean. You have a sync system. You understand? So if we want to have a streamlined system, if you want to have a system where you go trace this thing to here, trace this thing to that, do this, trace, do all the tracings, digital tracing, then the integration be important. We are going to need the government agencies, the Ghana Police Service, the immigration people, everybody for tap into the database, so that we have a synchronized system. So once there is an issue here, it is fired through the system. You understand? So that means, so the name Huang Ruzia and Aisha Huang do not exist in the National Identification Registry. Aisha Huang and Huang Ruzia, those names don't exist in the National Identification Registry. In conclusion, it is only Huang Eng. And as a foreigner, she had every right to, go for the non-citizen Ghana card. But it is important that we note that the National Identification Database, the system, detected. They detected. When she tried to register again with a different name, they detected that this biometric, the things they exist in the system. So if you are saying you have admitted, say, okay, this is your name, this is that you have changed your name and blah blah blah, bring document. Madame Nogfi put out document. So she opted for the second one, which was for her to just renew the non-citizen card, and she did that. But once again, if we want things to work, if we want things to be done accordingly, if we want a streamline, if we want, I don't even know how to put it, but if we want this thing to work effectively for everyone, for every agency, for every government institution, then the integration team, if we take them seriously, you need to tap into the database. So I have to clarify some of these things. First of all, you have to understand that Aisha Huang or whatever Huang Eng, whatever your name is, whatever name or Huang, whatever name you go use, First of all, it no be Ghana card. They no give them Ghana card. She was given a non-citizen card. You understand? And also Aisha Huang and Huang Ruzia, those two names they exist in the National Identification Authority, them are registry. I hope I do my job well. I had to come and do this video because when I did the video, I categorically put it out there, said she's holding a Ghana card. She's not holding a Ghana card. So what you people should be concerned about is how she get passport with different name. You understand? How she can't get passport, then things. So the passport she carry enter because the immigration people, the border people and things. How? Yeah, they say Togo. Into this state no should that be National Identification Authority, But once again, let us preach the integration thing. It is very, very important. If we tap into the system, we could get bro. Why do you think the systems they work in the developed countries and whatnot? Like you go just key in. You go buy deodorant for you, then go key in then go pull your history like wherever you are, bro. Because everything is linked. Everything is linked. I hope I have communicated effectively because I just had to clarify this thing so that because I put the information I did the hour of the day, and so yes, I had to come in and rectify the anomaly so that when the misinformation is out there. There are a lot of people who come. I've seen tweets like somebody foreigner coming can't get Ghana card. You are Ghanaian, you don't even have a Ghana card. No, she no get Ghana card. It be non-citizen card. And that card, as a foreigner, you go and apply for it. And when you get it, you can renew it every year. And so that is what happened. But what the important thing is, when she tried to register again under a different name, it was detected. The system detected it. It was detected. So if everything was integrated, then just go firearm through the system. Immigration, Ghana police, everywhere. This woman tried to do blah, blah, blah. Make you see what is happening. Then when she passed here, then go babam. When she passed there, then go babam. If everything is dissociated or disassociated, everybody they do intent, then there is an issue. So if this system is different from this system, that system is different from this system, there is no synchronization and what? system linkage and everything. Because if you go here, the data here is different. You come here, the data here is different. Here, the data is different. Everybody getting data. If you know the sync, you go fit. There are loopholes people go fit explore. I talk my own finish. I just came here to clarify things. I've done my best. I'm out.